Hey, what's going on, everybody? Okay, so I am back for the next few turns of Dungeon Crusade, but I wanted to go through a few things that I have learned since the last video. A few things that I did wrong, so I just want to mention it. I mean, I'm not really going to go back and fix stuff per se, but just a few things that I did wrong, so we can get that taken care of. First thing is, when I did a rally with Paloom, when I did a rally with Paloom, first I should have spent an essence to do so. So I'm going to spend that essence now. And also, I flipped the token first and then decided to do the rally. That's actually illegal. You have to decide to rally before you flip the token and decide what you're fighting. So Paloom can't just peek what's in there, see what's going on, and then yell for help. So that was one thing I did wrong. Two things with the essence. I forgot to drop off this elixir as Faith ran by Paloom. I think I mentioned that in the text in the video, but Paloom has that now, just so we know. One thing I didn't mention during this setup is there's actually not a space on the dungeon UI board for this, which is interesting. So maybe Roger will add that later, but one thing you do during setup is you set your Guardian kill level. And I'll show you right here in the book when you're setting up quests. So right here, the Guardian spawn, the Guardian per quest table. So there's not anywhere that you actually mark that. I'm going to play on Novice where I only have to kill one Guardian per quest. So what that means is I clarified this with Roger just to make sure. So if my quest is to kill one Guardian, then I don't spawn any more Guardians. So once he's on the board, that is my Guardian to kill, and no more are going to pop out. I believe that's what I gathered from what Roger told me. I think what I'll do in the future, if I do more than one Guardian, is I think I will just stack markers on top of the kill Guardians, and then each time I kill one, I'll pull one off until the last one when I flip that token. But for now, I am just going to play just trying to kill one of them because that seems like enough for now. Lastly, there was some confusion about the seating. You'll see that I have a lot of monsters on my table that are flipped up, and some people were saying when you seat them, you're supposed to flip them down. I wasn't sure because it doesn't really say during the seating process that it says you just grab them out and put them on there, so I assumed you could know what they were. And I did get clarification from Roger that that is open information. It's fine to leave those up. The game's hard enough as it is, so knowing what monsters you might want to try to tackle in those rooms is a little bit of a benefit. So I am going to continue to play it that way. I think that was all that I missed. So the only thing that was major was the whole rally situation over there. I'll make sure I clean that up. Also, I moved my quest cards over here, and I moved my monster row over here just because I was kind of bouncing between these two areas quite a bit. So it just made more sense to just have them right here rather than me jumping all the way back over there to grab them. So now when I do battles, they're just all right here. So with that being said, if anything else pops up, I will say it. But we're going to go ahead and start turn number 3. All right, here we go. Next turn of combat, or next turn of Dungeon Crusade. I wrote down little notes on my little plastic things here, just letting me know what I want to do with each character so I'm not lost. So let's start with the upkeep phase. Process afflictions. We do have an affliction this time. Poor Paloom is bleeding, so she is going to lose 1 health. So that is done. And then we got no torches, no abilities. We're going to do initiative tokens. So I am going to have Faith go first. She is going to rally Enwin to come into this chamber up here. I think is going to be my goal there. And then I think with Paloom, what I'm going to do is, I noticed that this was an empty chamber here with a crate in it. So she is going to go in there and crack open that crate and see what she finds. As for our hound, he's going to go first, Albus. I'm just going to have him run down here, check this mining site, and then maybe head over towards the women to see if maybe he can assist, maybe hit this one on the way and then head up there. So our crazy men, I think Mahiliak is going to, for his first action, he's going to move, but he's not going to move at all. Actually, he'll move like behind this guy, and then he's going to attack him on his first action. Then for his second one, he's going to try to get to that mining site and mine. Sir Brennis is going to head down here towards, where is Sir Brennis going? I have him written down. He's just going to move. So I think what he's going to do is going to start moving, maybe make his way towards the ancient depths so he can help the women as they get back there with the key. Maybe hit this treasure chest on the way. And then our buddy Zeke is going to go to this treasure chest, and hopefully they don't die in the process. So that is what we're doing with those guys. So yeah, let's erase these. All right, I actually should just keep a little notebook for what I want to do. So we are going to draw an encounter card. Everything might change. Oh, another interlude. Light cascades into the adjacent chamber, revealing skeletal bones and broken weapons, where perhaps a battle took place long ago. Okay, Guardian. So Guardian's already on the board, so don't have to do the Guardian phase if I understand this right. And that track, I don't think goes down because I think it resets at Celebration Day. So that is our Guardian. I think I'm playing that right. And then we'll do our hero actions. So we're going to do Albus first. He is going to move. So he's going to move 9 and a 9. So he's going to move 18. So let's see. He will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He'll reveal this one, not a mining site. So I'll just take that off the board. Shoot, how much was that movement? Wait, where was he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to say he moved 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I did something wrong there. I was at 10 there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So he's going to stop right there. The walls are really hard for me to see for whatever reason. I don't know if it's my lighting. So I did make that mistake a couple times. Okay, Albus has moved. So we are going to have Faith. She is going to move. 1 plus 2 is 3. So 1, 2, and into the chamber she goes. She is going to spend an essence to rally Enwin. So 1 plus 3 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to move again. All right, she gets in there. Boop. And let's see what we got. We've got another level 1 monster. All right, so level 1 champion coming out. Here we go. We've got a dual monster chamber. Was I going to take these out for the first? I think that was one of the things, wasn't it, to take these out for the first game? So I'm actually going to ignore that for the first game. I don't know. What do you think? Draw 2 level 1 champion monsters and place them face down in a stack. Turn over the top card and fight this monster. When it's slain, fight the final monster. Reshuffle this card. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Okay. We've got a vampire assassin. 2 vampire assassins are in that room. So we will do, this was the first one we drew. These get shuffled back into the level 1 deck. Man, so there is, I'm going to take one of these out just because. Need to put some sleeves on these cards. I did get some sleeves in from Sleeve Kings. They would fit pretty good. Okay, so over to the battle board. All right, we are ready to rock and roll here. We got to take on both of these. So this vampire assassin says fresh blood. Once per combat round, if the vampiric assassin inflicts at least 1 damage successfully on a hero, immediately remove 1 damage token from her monster card. Oh, she heals up. All right, so we got to kill her quick. All right, let's see what we got. We've got mythical, we've got arcane, and we've got spiritual. Okay, so we've got, she's definitely going to attack in phase 2. Oof, she's terrible at those other 2. This did not work out so well. She'll go ahead, she is less bad in arcane, so she will attack in phase 3. And then who's going to defend? Faith will defend in phase 1. So we got defend, attack, attack. All right, we got purple dice. We got orange dice. And we've got green dice. All right, so we've got an 11. Phase 1 plus 1 is a 12. That is enough to defend. Nicely done. Phase 2, we have 3. Plus 3 is 6. That is not enough, so we'll take 1 damage here in phase 2. And in phase 3, we have 11, 12, 13. Minus 2 is an 11. Needed a 12, so she will take a damage. And she would normally heal, but we didn't even hit her, so not a good start. Let's randomize. All right, so we're going to have to attack in phase 1. We're going to attack in phase 3. And we're going to have to defend in phase 2 again. All right. Got the purple. Got the orange. Got the green. Oops. I did them out of order this time. So that was green, purple, and orange. There we go. All right, so phase 1, green. We've got an 11. Minus 2 is a 9. Not enough. She's going to take a damage. Holy moly. Phase 2, defending against purple. 5, 6, 7. Nope, another damage. And then phase 3, we got an 8, 9, 10, 11. That is enough to do 1 damage. Problem is, we have to not let her hit us. So here we go. Round 3. All right, so we're definitely going to attack here in phase 1. We are going to attack here in phase 2 and hope for the best, and we will defend here in phase 3 again. So let's see. Phase 1. We got phase 2 is green. And phase 3 is purple. Got some good stuff this time. Oops. Dropped her health. Okay. So, oops, I forgot to move my thingies here. So phase 1, we were attacking, and defending. Okay, so phase 1, orange, we got 14, 15, 16, 17 against a 9. So that's enough to do a second damage to her. And then in phase 2, we were attacking. We got a 13 minus 2 is a 12, which is dead on enough to take her out. Whew, I was getting real nervous right there. So the first vampire assassin is destroyed. We'll do our loot rolls at the end. So now we will be taking on the second vampire assassin, vampiric assassin. She has the same warfare types. So we are just going to randomize again. It's kind of cool that we had 2 of these in the same room. All right, so what are we going to do here? We are again going to attack in phase 1. We're going to attack in phase 2, and we're going to defend in phase 3. All right, so we've got orange, green, and purple. All right, this is looking good. So 16, right here, 16 plus 3 is 19, and that is enough to do a damage. We've got phase 2, green, 9. Minus 2 is a 7. That is not enough to do anything. It's a 12, so she is, takes a hit. And then in phase 3, we've got 9 and a 6 is 15, plus 1 is 16. That's good to defend. All right, keep going with this combat. All right, so we are going to attack in phase 3. We are going to attack in phase 2. We're going to defend in, no, I'm sorry, we're going to defend in phase 2 and attack in phase 1. So green, purple, and orange. All right, phase 1, green, we got a 7 minus 2. Not gonna do it. It's gonna be a damage. Phase 2, we got a 5, a 6. Nope, another damage here. And then finally, phase 3, we got a 7, 11 plus 4 is 11 plus 4 is 15. That is enough. Put another damage on and go to the next round of combat. These 2 are getting beat up. All right, so we will defend in phase 1. You know what? I'm going to attack in phase 1. I'm going to try to get lucky here. I'm going to defend in phase 3. And I'm going to attack in phase 2. So hopefully we can kill her quickly. So we are attacking, defending. All right, here we go. Oh, no. Not going to be enough. Okay, so we are attacking right here. We've got 12 minus 3 is a 9. 9's not enough, so we're taking another damage. Right here, we've got a 15 plus 3 is enough to go ahead and kill Vampiric Assassin number 2. So we survived a double champion lair. Let's do our loot roll for the Vampiric Assassin first. 19, woohoo! So we get a loot card and $100. So let's do our roll for the other one. 13. So nothing there. So we do get 1 loot card and $100. 100 gold. So we'll give that gold to Faith. She'll hold on to that gold for now. And a loot card. Let's see what we get. This is exciting. Boom! A Valiant Sword. Green. +2 damage. That is awesome. We'll stick that right there. We'll see which one of them two are going to take that. Level 1 monster is gone from there. Oh, I forgot our life force. So we should have got 4 life force total for those two. So I'll take a 5 and put a 1 back. So we're at 6. So we could level somebody up if we wanted to. Maybe we'll level up Albus. Oh, he costs 5 to level up. I'll have to look at his level 2 card. But we get to flip over this token, and all right. We found the Onyx Key. We're going to give that to Faith. And let me get their weapons back over here. And we got this Valiant Sword, which would be nice to get to Sir Brennis. So, maybe for now, we'll have Enwyn stick her hunting bow in her pocket, in her backpack. And she'll equip the sword. So that gives her +5 in physical. But I think we're going to have Albus run that over to Sir Brennis here at some point. Okay, they're done. I think I'm going to use Enwyn's healing potion, so she regains 6 health. So she's back at full. And she does not have one. So actually, I'm going to give the key to Enwyn instead, since she was part of that battle and the gold. So she has those 2 things. Yeah. Well, that was exciting. We got loot. We got some gold. We got a sweet new sword. Killed 2 champions. Yeah. And now it's going to be Palum's turn. She's going to move. 5 + 4 is 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she's going to break that crate. So what I've done for the crates and the mystery rooms and all that stuff is I put everything in one bag. So if I draw a token that's not the right type, then I'll just put it back in the bag. It's just easier for me that way than having a bunch of bags. Got our secret rooms in there. All right, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Crate. We got an empty crate. Hey, go team. I don't know if this stays out of the bag. I'm going to assume that stays out. Or maybe it goes back in. So, all right. So that was all for naught with Palum. But she has 1 action left. So she is going to go ahead and move. And she'll start coming down towards the 4 + 4 is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's getting a little bit separated from everybody else, but that's all right. All right, I think I did all that right. We'll come back with the men's turn. All right, it's time for our men. We're going to move Mahiliak. So he's going to move first. I'm going to roll, but it doesn't really matter because he's just going to go 1, 2. He's going to get behind that guy there. And then for the second part of his movement, he is going to attack that orc archer that's currently raiding. So I just realized this guy only has 1 health. He should have been dead earlier when I, like last round. So he's actually not here. So it's fine because he wouldn't have spawned. He wouldn't have spawned yet because I think oh, when did I kill him? Oh man, I messed that up. All right, so we're just going to have to spawn an extra one this turn. That was my bad. I did not realize he only had 1 health. Let's do his loot roll. Got a 17, so no loot. So yeah, he was dead. I don't know what I was thinking there. So he rolled a 4 plus 2 is 6. So he was here 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he is going to do a mining action. Ah, that's embarrassing. I need to pay attention to their health there. Duh. Where were you guys? Just kidding. Okay. I apologize for that minion. We'll just say Mahiliak ran over him, crushed him on his way to do some mining. So let's do this mining action. Let me check this out. Here we go. Mahiliak is going to take a mining action. So you roll a D3 and you draw that many cards. So we are at mining site C, which is A, B, C, and then this is D, I think. Yeah. So he's going to draw 3 cards. All right. Doing some mining. We got a ruby stone, some zoltanate, and some more zoltanate. So there we go. Mahiliak has himself some cards there. Now we need to roll on the pickaxe. So it's good and strong at the beginning. As soon as you roll a 12, it starts dulling out. So an 8, so we are still good. We don't have to move that down at all. So that was Mahiliak's turn. He ran over a monster and then kept moving. All right. So we are on to 5. This is Zeke. Zeke's plan was to go to that treasure chest. I don't know, Zeke. 3 plus his movement of 2, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop on the treasure chest. You know what I was thinking that's kind of funny is the women are all working on the main quest, right? The men could have totally gone and worked on the side quest over here, defeating monsters. Instead, they just like completely went totally opposite direction. Yeah, good stuff. Treasure card for Zeke. Healing potions. As you fervently raise the lid of the chest, you find a crate of healing potions. Place 3 tokens upon this card. Each token represents a healing potion. When consumed, remove a token from this card. These potions will restore 6 health. Albus can also carry potions to other heroes. Potions can be freely traded between heroes. Okay. So 3 healing potions. Oh, place 3 tokens. Okay, I was like, why do I need the card? It's probably because we would run out of healing potions. So we've got 3 healing potions that Zeke found. Way to go, Zeke. Plus he's got one here. So way to go, man. Took a risk at that treasure chest. All right, so he gets to move again. Oh boy, he's kind of in this corridor here. Be nice to get over here by some friends. So let's go ahead and move, or should he do an enlightenment? Let's see what he's got. Zeke. Zeke the wizard. I know he's got a magic missile that he can shoot at the darkness. So level 1s are Flaming Orb is 3, Arcane Barrier is 3, and Magic Missile. May be activated on the wizard's turn when a minion or guardian was in 4 spaces of the wizard in his clear line of sight. Once activated, run 1 d8 and consult the chart below. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. But I think I'm going to wait because I think I want to upgrade Albus so he can be running around a little bit faster. So I'm just going to move with my second action with him. So 3 plus 2 is 5. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go back up here by Sir Brennus, who's going to move now, because this is all blocked off down here. I didn't realize. So Sir Brennus is going to move now. 2 plus 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then he will move one more time. 4 plus 2 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll go right there. Yeah. All right. So there we go. Our heroes are done. Now we got the monsters. So first we got to spawn 2 minions, because we've got this guy still. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No line of sight. There's walls all over the place. So, all right. So we're going to spawn a minion at 4. It is a shadow servant. It is coming in at 4. Blue shadow servant. Is that this one? Yeah. At number 4. 6, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're in a chamber, so they're good. Cannot be seen. Okay, and then one more at 7. We got an Orc Siegebreaker, blue Orc Siegebreaker. He's coming in at 7, right here. Okay, no line of sight for him, so that's all good. So now we are going to move all of our minions. So starting with the Goblin Footman, he's going to move. He's still moving along green. 1 plus 3 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's moving pretty slow. Then we've got our Guardian, who moves 2 quadrants. So he's going to move blue. He's doing that circle again. And green. You stay up there, man. You keep doing your little circle in that corner. It's fine with me. The Shadow Servant is going to move pink. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's got 2 movement left. Blue. 6, 7. Still no line of sight, right? Because when she came down here, she wouldn't have picked up anybody. She's behind the wall. Okay, just double checking that. Finally, we got the Orc Siegebreaker. Plus 2, so he's going to move 8 on pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a wall there, so Mahiliak is safe. So that's all of our movement. Nobody turned raiding, so I think we're in good company. That's it. Ready for the next turn. You know, before I do the next turn, one thing I meant to do on Pauloom's turn and forgot, I'm going to do it now, is she's going to drink this elixir to get rid of the bleeding affliction. So I should have mentioned that earlier. I should have done it earlier, and I completely forgot. So that elixir is spent and back in town, ready to be refreshed on Celebration Day. Yeah, so Zeke is chocked full. So we're going to do our upkeep phase for turn number 4. So we don't have any afflictions, no torches, no special abilities. We're going to do our initiative tokens. So I think I'll keep it the same thing. I'm going to keep going over here. The women are all trying to get down to these ancient ruins, ancient depths. I'm going to have the men come around and try to meet them at the same time. Albus is going to use 5 of our life force, and he is going to level up for starters. But over here, I think we'll go ahead and do the 2 girls up top first. Oh, you know what? When she was adjacent to that mining site, she should have flipped that. That's all right. I don't think I'm gonna mine that much. She forgot. She wasn't worried about mining. She doesn't even have a pickaxe. So let's get those 2 going first. So we'll go 1 and 2, and then we'll have Paloom go 3. Actually, we'll have Paloom go first, and see where she gets to, and then the other 2 will follow up. So they'll go 2 and 3. See if they can get to her. I need Albus to try to get to Enwyn to get this sword, to get it to Sir Brennis. As for the guys, Zeke's going to continue back around this way and coming down. So we'll go ahead and do him 4. We'll do... Mahiliak is way far away. There's a wall here, so this guy's not going to see him. So he can sneak straight that way. So he'll go 5, and he may go ahead and use his torch on his turn just to get him getting caught up with everybody else. The torch gives him +2 movement until it goes out. So I believe that's right. I'll double check it. I wish the torch said +2 movement on the front, so maybe that's something for 2nd edition, Roger. Because all the other tokens kind of tell you what they do on them. The torch is the only one that doesn't. Yeah, and then Sir Brennis is just going to keep plowing ahead and see where we get to. So maybe I'll actually do Albus's turn last, because if Zeke's close enough, he can upgrade. He can do Enlightenment, level up, then he'll move faster. Maybe he can run and get some of those potions from Zeke and hand him out as need be or something. So I'm going to do Albus last this time. So I will remember that. All right. So here we go. We got the upkeep phase done. We are going to draw an encounter card. Challenge. Select a hero. The hero has discovered a statue of gargoyles missing its eyes. So do I get to... what am I testing? Nothing. All right, so you know what? Let's do Mahiliak. He's out there in the corner. He was staring at the wall and found this. So Mahiliak has discovered a statue of a gargoyle missing its eyes. A message etched into the wall reads, "The gift of sight brings fortune, while eternal darkness brings agony. Beneath the statue is 1 rubystone gem and 1 iolite gem. This hero must place the gems into the gargoyle's eye sockets correctly. Roll a red and blue d6. If each die result is 4 or higher, the mouth opens, revealing 1d12 times 100 gold. If the die result is 3 or lower, spikes. If each die result is 3 or lower, spikes shoot out from the feet. Roll 1d6. The result is damage taken. On any other result, nothing happens." All right. Let's go, Mahiliak. Well, nothing happens at least. We got a 4 and a 1. So, nothing happens. That's good. It's better than me getting stabbed in the foot by some spikes. All right. Counter phase done. Guardian we don't have to do because he is already on the board. And we move on to our heroes. So I think this time it's just going to be a lot of moving. So we are starting with number 1, who is Paloom. And she is going to move. 1 plus 4 is 5. Just going to go around this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way she stays out of sight of that shadowy creature there. We got all blue ones on the board. Interesting. She'll move again. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. Should she? Heck yeah, she should. 2 plus 4 is 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Get that treasure chest, Paladin. Boom! Empty. Ah. Ah. You know what? I bet these get shuffled back in too. Maybe not. All right, so nothing, but that's okay. Yeah. So does she stop her movement? Yeah. Okay. So Paulum is gone, or dead. Not dead. Done. Her turn's done. Jeez, no foreshadowing. Okay, we've got Enwin coming up. She is going to roll. Where's the door up there? Right where she's standing? No, she needs to go out. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, no. 13 is going to come that way. All right, and then Faith. She has a +2. Go back to using this one to keep shivering the camera around. So 8 plus 4, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. They are done. We're going to move over to Mahiliak. So he is going to light his torch. Let me double check that it's +2. Okay. So yeah, +2 to his movement. So he has lit a torch. So he's going to get +2 to his movement of 2. So 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, so 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he would see him, so he's going to stop there as to not tip off that baddie right here, who could see him right down that corridor. I need to get my laser pointer. And finally, Sir Brennan is going to head over to the Ancient Depths. 5 plus 2 is 7. 1, 2, oops. Ooh, this is all blocked off right here. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, treasure chest. Here we go. Wall of arrows. As you open the chest, a mechanism is heard, followed by arrows firing out of the walls. Place the arrow trap token on this space. Test agility 3 separate times to dodge the arrows. On a fail, roll 1d6. The result is damage taken minus the hero's level. Any hero entering the space must also test agility. Monsters ignore this hazard. Place an arrow trap token on this space. Test agility 18 3 separate times to dodge the arrows. On a fail, so I got to dodge them 3 times on an 18. Holy moly. Arrows. Pew pew. All right, so he is testing agility. Agility is the foot. He's got a 1, so he needs to roll a 17 or higher 3 times. Nope, he failed. So he takes 1d6 damage. 6. Of course. Stop going after those treasure chests. All right. So he is going to move for his second action. 4 plus 2 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. He's going to stop there and wait for everybody else. And finally, we're going to do Albus. We're going to spend 5 life force to upgrade Albus to level 2. he can now move D8 plus 8. So for his second action, he is going to move 4 plus 8 is 12. He needs to get to Zeke to get some potions to get to Dummy over here that went in the thing. So $12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then that will be it for the heroes. We will move on to the monster phase. All right, it is hero phase turn. So we are going to start with, you know what we didn't do? We didn't roll to see if those guys became raiding last time. I kind of forgot that. I got all confused since I had left one out there that was actually dead. So we need to roll on all 3 of these to see if they become raiding. Nope, started with the wrong die actually. So the footman, nope. The servants, nope. The orc siegebreaker, nope. 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 That'll be the 3 times from last time as well. Just to make sure. All right, so none of them are raiding. They are now going to move. So the footman is going to move D3, D6 plus 3. So he's going to move 6. That is this guy. So 1, 2. He's got 4 movement left. He's going to pick up a new route. Blue. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Heading that way. All right. Next up, we've got Bane Vic moving 2 quadrants. Green. Come on, blue. Oh, green again. Which way does green go? Oh, back up here. There you go. He's just stuck in that corner, man. He's just going to keep rolling greens and blues, and we'll be good. We've got, the Shadow Servant. 5, 8. Where is the Shadow Servant? She's one over here. So 8 on blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. She was here. There's a wall there. We did that on purpose. So she did not see anybody as far as I can tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. She wouldn't have seen Sir Brennus. So I think we're safe there. I just noticed a room here without a token in it. Huh. I probably did something wrong during setup. Oh well, I'm just going to remove that door just so it's not in my way. There's a lot going on in setup. Anyways, finally we're going to move the Siegebreaker. 1 plus 2 is 3. And he's right here, so he's going to go 1. He's going to pick up a new route, blue, and move 2 more, so 1 and 2. So he's going up that way. All right. So, no Guardians are tracking. So, yeah, we've been pretty lucky staying away from that guy up there. So that will conclude turn number 4.